charged with falsifying the
Hey,
retail
everybody, this is
price.
Dr. Professor Omar Spikes, coming live from Long Island, New York, where it's a glorious day weather-wise, perfect weather. Not a perfect day on Wall Street.
No, not.
Professor
No.
Omar, is your SPY 512 prediction still valid?
512.
You said it was going to hit 512 and then bounce.
Yeah, I mean, if we get to 512, not 512, around like five, what? We're almost there, like
Well,
516,
511, what's the difference? 1 point?
515, something like that, 515. It's very difficult sometimes.
Last time you were on, you
Yeah,
kept saying 512.
because the thing is that the trend lines move,
Right.
Dr. J. You see,
All right,
and
I'll let you show everybody.
there you go.
Look now.
Uh,
Here's the trend line on
let me present.
Yeah.
Share screen. Share. There we go.
No,
Yes.
mine went up today.
So if you see here, if you see, this is the trend line I was looking at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's moving in time. So the last time we spoke, I think it was somewhere around here. Now we are here, so it's moving. So the longer it stays there, the higher the price, the support is going to be.
All right, so give me a number, 515.
So I would say something like that. We are not very far from there. I would say 515, 516 should be a very good buying point there.
Okay.
So
You think from there it'll bounce to new highs?
I don't know. So far here now we are in downtrend, definitely a downtrend. If you look, this is now the hourly chart, right? So
Yeah.
we have this, and this. This is just a confirmation of a downtrend in hourly chart. So unless that trend is broken, of course, you expect the price to go down.
But you're saying 515 should hold.
Exactly why I'm saying 515 is this. If I go to the daily chart, right, and if you look here, let me just take out that what I just
Right.
drew just before. If you look here, this trend line down here with the 50-day moving average, they coincide. Usually when you have something like that, it's very likely you're going to get a good bounce. Now, where the bounce is going to go, probably we're going to go back again, retest the highs and break them a little bit to, what is that, 50, as I said, 537, and then go back again down.
57?
537, 540, something like that.
Well,
And
there's a big difference between 557 and 540.
no, 37. I didn't say 57. 373.
Oh, 537.
537. If you look at it here, 537, 540. I would say 537. And then, yeah, I mean, very likely that we're going to go somewhere here. This is what I would expect this to do, like this.
So do you expect a narrow trading range for a while?
Yes, we're gonna be here, and then we're gonna probably keep around this and the 200 moving average. So what, 490 until around August. Then we're gonna have probably a rally from there to the end of the year.
So you think we'll eventually test the 200?
Definitely, that's what I think. Absolutely, yeah.
But the 200, like the 50, like the 100, is going up in the meanwhile.
Yes, yeah, same thing again. And the 200 around here, around August, will have not August. It's gonna be somewhere here. In fact, okay. There will be a lot of something like this. There will be a lot of support around there. So you would
That's
expect
about, what is that, about 490? I can't see.
490, 480, 490.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually, I have here something like that. 480. Yeah, 480. Let's say 480.
480?
Yeah,
You're not alone with your 490 number, but 480 is a little lonely. I hear a lot of people, others have called for 490.
yeah, because the 200 moving average is going to be around there, right?
Yeah,
490 by the time we have that. Absolutely. And there's also um, the old high here. You see, but this is 460 actually. Even yeah,
yeah.
I would say no. Yeah, something like that. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. So 490, 480, 490. It's not even 100 points
On
in the
SPX, 10 on.
SPX is not a lot. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal.
Oh, it's a lot if you have a lot of money on the,
Of course, it
every
depends.
10 points is very meaningful.
It depends on your time horizon. I mean, if you're long term, then yeah. Otherwise, you just have to wait for uh, a reversal before you go.
How are you playing this? You're sitting out right now?
Now I'm sitting out right now. Yeah, and I will start again. I will start, probably buying a little bit when we get close to the 50-day moving
I
average.
haven't taken any off the table. In fact, I've been adding. Not to my guess,
And
not to my main positions.
yeah,
I've been opening new positions with the metals.
Uh, good.
metals again.
I also opened a position in TLT. I'd like you to take a look at that. The 20
Yeah,
bond
that's the bonds, right?
TLT.
Yeah, I have it. Where is it?
What is TLT?
It's the
20-year
bond,
bond ETF.
Oh,
the 10-year,
20-year.
20 plus. Yeah, I'm sorry.
20 plus years.
Yeah,
Okay.
20 plus years. I have it here. Yes.
It pays about 4.2%, something like that. Every month you get a dividend.
Yes. It's a very tough one. It's I. It's a very tough one. It's very tough to say where it's going. We have a little reversal,
Brave or
on this side
foolish, one
here.
or the other.
I would say I would say neutral to a little bullish, but
Uh-huh.
it's not.
My feeling is that over the next year, rates will go lower, inflation will not be a problem, and in fact, we'll have disinflation with lower rates. That's my Dr. J prediction.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's going to be at least some moderation.
So I expect to make money on the price movement of TLT besides the 4.25%.
If we have a recession, as probably by the end of the year or something like that, then you would expect this, of course, to go up.
Right.
And yeah, a lot of people are talking about
I'm
this.
using
Maybe
this, I'm using TLT to diversify and to hedge.
that's a good one.
And I'm also doing the same with the metals. I see them as a hedge. So I bought FCX. I
FC,
think you did chart that for me.
FCX is the
FCX, that's a gold and copper miner.
Yeah, it's of course it's an uptrend. It's a clear uptrend. There is nothing to say about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see, like today, it gapped down and just turned up again.
Yeah.
That's very bullish. Yeah,
And I also bought HL, silver miner,
yeah, the same thing as
and
last
I
time.
added to my position the other day. I don't
All
know
these
how
are
it did today.
it's still going up. Slowly but surely. So
I think
it's
silver
uptrend.
will continue on up. It's made a phenomenal run, but I think it's got more room to go. I think maybe
Mm,
50, $60 an ounce is in the cards for silver.
that's it's starting to have
So,
a parabolic move. Definitely.
I mean, it's possible I missed the move and I'm too late. I mean, that's possible, but I'm giving it a shot.
Mm.
And what else did I buy? I added to impuy. I think that had a bad day today. Palladium and platinum.
Oh, really?
I think it was
That
down
is,
today.
yeah,
But
7%.
it's right near support, isn't it?
Uh, yeah, well, if you look at the, but it's gapping a lot. It's tough to say.
Support is where?
Taking
About
the
$5 support?
support, I would say the 50-day moving average probably. Um, yeah, around $5. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, $5.
So I'll buy more at $5.
Definitely, $5. You have the big gap with the 50-day moving average at the same time.
And I'm doing well with UUUU. I think that one
Yeah.
just keeps going up.
How many U's?
4 U's. 4.
4 U's. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, it's banging on the 200 moving average there, but it looks
Right.
like it's gonna.
If it breaks that, I think it's
Yeah.
good for a big move.
Yes, and in this case also it's a very good. I mean, if you go below this pivot here, you have to be careful, right?
Yeah, then I just get out.
At least, yes, at least that's why I like this kind of trades. You know where to get out in case this
Yeah.
didn't work on 2-day closing below that or something like that. Right?
And my other uranium play is DNN, Denison Mines.
The in wow, that's you're making a lot of money, Dr. J.
Well, yeah, I'm doing okay in the metals, but the real money I made was in Bitcoin. That was my big winner.
Uh,
I made a lot of money Bitcoin, a lot of money in Nvidia.
the Bitcoin now is the little bit. Yeah, it's around. It's still very likely we're gonna get down probably to
Yeah,
that 200 moving average. Yeah,
it could trade down to the middle of that channel.
it could as well form like something head and shoulder.
Yeah,
You see the thing here, right?
yeah.
And then another shoulder here, and then go up definitely. So something like this.
So yeah, I
With
think in the middle of the channel is a good buying opportunity. Any at this point,
something like this. Yeah, something like this.
not the bottom, not necessarily the bottom of the channel.
Definitely. Retesting this pivot here at around what 60
63.
60, yeah, around 60
I think
62,
60.
something like
I think to me, it's trading range is about 220,000, 56 to 76. So 65,000 is a good entry point.
Why don't we commit, Dr. J?
To me, 65,000 is a buying opportunity. I think we go higher. I think we break north of this flag, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, it is a bull flag definitely, but
All right. So what about one of the miners, Mara miners, MARA?
M M A
MARA, Mara.
Amara, yeah.
I'm
This
thinking
one,
of adding to my collection, Bitcoin collection, by buying some Mara.
yeah, this
You
one
think
is
it's buy here,
good, yeah. It's
buy here or below?
I would buy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
All right.
it's because you get there, both the 200 and the 20 moving averages, right?
Right.
It's
You got
just
a lot of
crossed down.
support.
Yeah, it's
And then if it goes
both high.
the 200, bail.
Oh, definitely. Even before that, probably even before around 18.
18. Yeah.
Yeah, you look at the closings. I like more like you use,
It held $20 all day today, or did it go below 20?
yeah, it held it. It held it. Yes. You
Held it.
see, it closed. No, actually, when 1976. Usually, if you close 2 days below certain moving average or certain price, that's
You
to
know
me.
what's got me a little worried? Amazon. I don't like its price action lately.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's still yeah. Uh, I mean, there is nothing worrisome about it, about the chart itself. It's just a
Somebody
pullback.
once said there's never a bad time to buy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but so right now it's more one of my weakest holdings over the last month.
because of the price cut they announced like yesterday or something.
They're cutting prices like
Yeah,
Walmart and Amazon and Target, all cutting prices. I think the consumer is showing cracks,
of course.
Wow.
and that's bad for Amazon. So don't know.
Mm.
I'm not sure about whether I should reduce a little of my position or not. So buy,
I
sell, or hold, Omar.
mm.
Buy, sell, or hold, or hedge.
For me here, I would be a buyer. I mean, as a trader, you see here the closing of this bar here, which is 173.
Yeah.
If it closed below that, I would bail out.
Well, below that is quite a big loss for me. I had it's my
Yeah, I
biggest.
mean 173 below
Yeah, I know,
173.
but I have a lot of shares of Amazon.
Ah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
not at that. I mean, you've gotten them at much lower than this.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
No, I get that. I get that. But I mean, in terms of the value here,
But right now
one
it's like,
seventies. I think I bailed earlier on because I thought it was just I already made the money I was looking to
I
make.
don't. I don't wish it to hit any 173 support level because that means I took a big hit, and I'm not looking to add.
Gotcha.
mm,
So I was thinking of shedding a few shares.
I
And
see what you mean because we were at
Yeah, they,
190, right? So you say, okay, I should have sold there.
yeah, no, if that's your thought process, then you definitely should because you're very likely to find a bargain before the end of the summer.
buy it back.
Yeah.
It's just right now, I think it's weak. It's capable of going to that 173. I think right
Mm,
now it's probably the weakest of the Mag 7,
mm.
Weaker
It's
than
not.
Apple.
even weaker than Tesla. Yeah.
Tesla's not. Is Tesla a big
Well,
seller?
Tesla's weak also.
Yeah.
They're both weak.
Well, Tesla doesn't. It just hanging there. It doesn't. It's not moving anywhere.
Yeah, but it's not exactly a stellar performer right now.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not
no.
buying Tesla until it goes down to 125.
Yeah. In fact, it has the same
Yeah.
exact price as Amazon, approximately.
If you look, Tesla is supposed. You see, that's the triangle you look at.
Got the triangle there.
Yeah, it's it gets down here, it bounces. It gets up here, it will go down. I think it's
At some
gonna
point, it's got to decide what it's doing, going up
exactly
or going
gonna
down.
decide which way it's gonna break.
Yeah.
Well, overall, based on the picture that we see here, it's bull.
To me, it's even money.
Now,
To me, it could break either way.
yeah, I mean, we just bounced off this thing, right? So we could go a little bit down, and then we're gonna go visit the red trend line there.
You got the weekly on this one?
Yeah, that so 220 would be probably the top for this for Tesla, in my opinion, of course. And then we're gonna go really $180 or something like that. That's what I think. So
Yeah.
this is the weekly.
It looks like a downtrend.
Uh,
The main trend right now looks pretty much down.
yeah, to me, I mean, a long term. That's why I mean, if you look monthly, you see it's where is it? Monthly, you see it's like for me, it's just like a reversal, and it's gonna go probably the red
The monthly looks like a counter trend.
this pivot. We're gonna go below 100 at some point. I don't know when, but to me, it's likely
Monthly,
that
that trend line looks good, doesn't it? The
yeah,
lower
this trend
trend line
line.
looks good.
But it's likely that the yellow one that's gonna be broken at some point. I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe by the end of the year, something like
Uh-huh.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
But for now, it's gonna just stay around here. So it's gonna be
I
around
own
what
very little Tesla. I'm not selling it. I'm
mm,
not adding to it. That's a hold for me.
215, 150, something like that.
For me, it's
Between
a
that,
hold. What does K Indonesia want us to look at? ARE?
No, I don't know if that was a correction from a prior.
What about Tandem?
Yeah, what about
Tandem
tandem?
broke 50.
what is that?
Tandem,
TNDM.
broke 50.
I'm still a holder on that.
Oops.
Excuse me.
Last week.
I trimmed, but I still have.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, well,
53.43, heading to 100.
it's good to catch a. It's good to catch a break every now and then.
Heading
Yeah.
to 100, right, Professor Omar?
It's very difficult to say here, but it's the the trend is up, and I don't know. You just it's gonna of course pull back a little bit, and then you're gonna see. So far here, yes, it's heading up around there. Yes, definitely.
It's
I
got
think it's got more legs, more legs.
Yeah, it's and once you have some
Well,
you see right,
let me see if
look,
what Dell did after
right.
hours. Dell
yeah,
reported.
You see here you have a lot of resistance there. So if once you break that, there's a lot of room on the upside.
Let's see what Dell did today. Can you chart Dell?
Dell, ooh,
It's down to 140.
unbelievable.
It had a bad earnings report.
Oh wow, look at that! I didn't even see that last candle.
It
yeah.
had been
It's funny
down.
though. That last candle
It
still
had been down 9 on
it's
the
still
day
in
and down
two.
another 20 after hours.
Yeah, but
After
that's not
hours,
really a give back considering what happened over the last week.
Right. It said 140.
I mean, this is the thing. I mean, when it runs like this, one day before earnings, if you don't catch a little bit, then you are really you have a problem with the kind of
Oh,
we do
140 is it a buy at 140 or just to stay away?
now.
Yeah.
You,
One
you know the rule of what is that rule of three?
3-day rule.
Yes, 3 day rule always.
The
It's a gold.
3 day rule again.
It's a golden rule. It's okay to miss a little bit, but it's gonna be a lot safer.
I violated the golden rule. I bought some CRM today. That crashed after, it crashed on earnings.
Oh, so you picked up some cheap.
I picked up some CRM this morning.
CRM is here forever.
It was a
Oh,
big
Salesforce.
crash.
Yeah, this just tells you that a recession is around the corner, right?
It could
Why?
be.
Because people aren't going to have customers anymore.
Now, Salesforce in general, what do they do, anyways? Isn't it like
They do.
Professor Omar, a lot of
They do software as a service.
software companies are all taking it on the chin lately.
yeah, it's service.
Andrew's with me.
Yeah.
I look. I mean, I'm patient too. I bought very little today. I'll add. I figure I'll add on my CRM.
I think you have time because a drop like this is gonna take a long, long, long time before it's gonna recover.
Let's look at Curtis's
PSTG.
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 Which
Curtis
one is it?
PSTG AI data storage.
PST
PSTG.
or
G.
G? Okay, then why am I doing that?
He likes it for the long term.
Pure storage.
Prestige? Wow. Yeah, pure storage.
He likes it for the long term, and it looks good for the
Sort of,
short.
I guess sort of like SoundHound and all the other AI stocks.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing.
It'll hit turbulence but every now and then people get the idea that it's good stuff.
Curtis, was it Curtis who told us to look at IIPR last time? The marijuana REIT. I call it REIT because I don't know how to say that word.
The RY.
IIPR.
I don't know. IR.
II.
II.
PR.
IPR, REIT. It's a real estate investment
You
trust.
pronounce it REIT?
Yes.
Innovative properties.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same thing. It's just the trend is up. Everything is great.
And then
Well, if this is, what is this a REIT? What does this have to do with marijuana?
it has marijuana properties.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because any REIT that's got to do with business and offices, I wouldn't touch. But anything that's got to do with residents or something like that might be worth looking at.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm still in my REIT from forever, but I trimmed a lot. They used to be one of my biggest holdings about 10 years ago.
Curtis says it has a very good yield, IIPR.
This one. Okay, it's just coming out.
So we gave people a lot of room to, a lot of interesting stocks to contemplate today. Anybody want to add anything? Professor Omar, you want to add something?
Not really. There's just now. Oof, I didn't check it even. Wow, this
Which
one
one's
was
this?
surprise.
Which
Holy
one's now?
cow. Now, service now. That's scary.
It's down.
It's down big time today, minus 12%.
That's not good. I own some of that.
Yeah, me too. But this is just paper trading. So, but they have
Yeah.
some. Oh, I didn't even check it. Yeah.
So the only surprise I'm seeing is that IWM is still holding above 200.
I think it might have had an update today.
Yeah, it did, and that's what surprised me on a general downtrend. So what it was saying that the broader market isn't feeling this. It's only the
Yeah,
special.
maybe it's time for the small caps to take over.
You see, the SMCI looks to me
Oh yeah, where's that? What did that do today?
today just minus 1.4%.
It's under 800, Jerry. Dr.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see that.
I think
Are you getting in? Are you going to wait for it to go lower? Or are you going to get in?
Oh,
Well,
I don't know whether I should nibble this or nibble Dell or nibble both.
we're at a 100 moving average right there. At the 100 moving average,
I see
and
that.
retesting this trend line, the broken
I-
trend
Yeah,
line.
no, I have
suppose
a
I
feeling.
will.
I have a feeling we can get in around 750.
I suppose I'm going to nibble some of this. I might nibble a little Dell as well.
What about Nvidia? Did Nvidia have a big?
Nvidia, I'm just holding. I sold 1/3. Remember, I'm holding.
Yeah, no, I know. Nvidia is still above a grand, so I'm very
I
surprised.
sold. If I had never sold a single share of Nvidia, I'd be a lot wealthier.
Yeah, well, right. I think all of us could say that.
But I learned my lesson. I'm not selling anymore. Just pretending.
For now, yeah,
I'm
you have at
pretending
least
I don't own it.
you have the second gap. We should never get there. So it's
I'm thinking Nvidia is good for 2000 eventually.
Yeah, but if you're saying SCMI is another way into Nvidia.
Yes, but so is Dell. Dell is
And Dell's been doing unbelievably. Except
Dell has been eating, what do you call it? Eating SMCI's lunch.
is it SMCI is it their lunch they're eating? I guess that makes
think
sense.
Dell is eating SMCI's lunch. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
And that's not good for SMCI. You don't want to share your lunch, do you?
No,
Nope.
I never do.
well, but 20% down is something.
Yeah, look, I think I'm a buyer of both right now, Dell and SMCI. And maybe even HPE. Take a look at HPE.
Hewlett Packard, really?
Another data center rival.
HP,
HPE, Hewlett Packard Enterprise.
Hewlett Packard, yeah. Why it's not doing
Pretty
anything?
funny.
It's for a long time.
Well,
This is just a
They all
PC.
make such such bad PCs. All three of these companies, both
No,
of these.
this is not the main Hewlett Packard. This is the servers.
Enterprise company.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. It's the enterprise company. That would make more sense because yeah. All right.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't move for the last 20 years.
Right, and again, everything in this Keytruda space is Lily's still doing strong, and I don't know what this specific one is. SMMT.
Let's take a look at that.
Maybe. Yeah, it's very strong. What is that?
SMMT.
SMMT. Oof. Wow. 272.
Again, why didn't you tell us yesterday?
And the freak is that?
If they have the goods, if it's an immunotherapy drug that works better than Keytruda, who knows?
What they cured cancer or what?
Yeah, cancer.
I thought this was
Is
the
it?
this was the
Yeah,
fat.
that's what it is.
Oh, this is a cancer one. Okay.
Really? I mean, I was joking. So it's because
No,
it's the only thing.
that's not a joke.
That's the only thing that can get you 300% in one night.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm still waiting for CVX to do that.
look at what Indonesia says. Watch it, Keytruda competitor. Keytruda sells 15 billion a year.
Yeah. Is that breast cancer?
Yeah, no, that's all cancers, lung cancer in particular. But Keytruda is I forget what they call it, something or other inhibitor.
Stephen, what was that? CVX, you said?
I was not CVX. The CVM. I was just joking.
CVM. Okay.
No, I was just joking.
Cell cycle.
Look at this, Professor Omar.
Yeah.
Look at what K Indonesia shed some more light on it.
What is it?
Head-to-head versus Keytruda in phase 3 trial in China.
In Indonesia, how is it? How do you spell it?
SMMT, the same.
The SMMT. Yeah. This way, I mean, I don't know what to say.
So lung cancer is the first one, but with success in lung cancer, breast cancer and these other ones might not be far behind.
I know Keytruda is used for many different cancers.
After hours is losing 20%, but it's nothing when you make 300%.
Well, you could average in, and if it comes back, you start buying more. That's
right. You buy in the middle of that candle.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to watch this one. I'm not saying you buy it now.
Around 7.
I'm saying watch it, because if it's really good, it'll go really high, this company.
Around 7 probably is going to be a good thing.
If it's really good, it'll go to 170.
Well, what happened to Keytruda? We have a history on that one?
Keytruda is Merck.
Oh, it's Merck. Okay. See, that's the funny thing is when Merck does it, it's like just, it's just a spit in the ocean.
Is this?
That's true.
This is not this one.
What's the market cap on SMMT?
Let me check.
Merck Indonesia too? No. What the heck? No.
Merck is what is Merck?
MRQ or MRK?
It's MRK, I think.
Yeah, that's MRK.
The market cap is 2.1 billion.
It's not bad either.
It's a nothing market cap. It could easily go up 10 times. Easily. If it really has a great drug, it'll go up 10 times.
It's not bad. It's the trend to me is still up, even though you have this pullback.
K Indonesia, thank you very much for loading us.
You.
We are going to put it on our watch list.
Something to keep an eye out for. Yes.
SMMT. Is that it for today? I think so, right?
Yeah, we've gone over our 30.
I have no idea. The jury is back on Trump, and we'll find out.
He's guilty on all 34 counts.
34?
Yeah, but I don't
Wow.
know if that means it probably means the felony also.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's amazing. I didn't expect that. I expected
Yeah.
fewer counts.
Yeah, 'cause
That's it for
they said he
tonight.
has enough.
Adios, amigos, and ciao.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Ciao, guys. Thanks.